Ah, another busy summer day. You decide to wander down to Muscle Beach to work out. Your eyes oogling babes. Lost in your work, you nearly miss the Hollywood limousine that pulls in behind you. As the limo stops, a beautiful blonde emerges from the sunroof to announce,
"My name is Shallow, and I'm looking for one very good man."
Out of the way, Bob. Let me at her. Move it.
To appear on the new TV show, Stallions. Well, I guess you'll have to do. What's your name?
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Oh, hell. Good enough for who it's for.
after a few glorious moments in the back of the limo, in which you act out your favorite scene from No Way Out while Shallow acts out her favorite scene from Ice Station Zebra, you arrive at the studio and are escorted directly to the set where an episode of Stallions is being taped.
And don't worry about thinking up answers while we're taping. We took the answers you gave us earlier and had our writers heat them up a little bit to make them acceptable to our sophisticated viewers. So when it's your turn to answer, just read your cue cards and you'll be just fine.
But wait, Miss Shallow. I didn't give you any answers earlier. I haven't gone out with these women. In fact, I've never even seen them before.
Oh, don't worry, Lasser. Stallion number 2 is gonna lose anyway.
Though.
Places, people, places. Lights. Playback. In 5, 4, 3.
Live from somewhere near Hollywood, California, it's the latest and greatest in embarrassment television. Stallions! Today, featuring 3 hot young fillies from the Mensa chapter of downtown Pasadena. And also featuring 2 of the hungest stallions we could pry away from Venice Beach. And now, let's all give a big whinny for the star of our show, Biff Stiff!
Welcome back, everybody. Let's meet our contestants. Stallion number 2 is a professional bodybuilder and part-time out-of-work concrete form dismantler who credits his physical success to Herbivite. Let's hear it for Larry Laffer. Stallion number 1 is also a professional bodybuilder and an apprentice condom sizer who guarantees that around him, women come first. Really slam them together for Rock Hard. Now, as you regular fans know, both of these stallions recently had a dream date with each of our 3 lovely fillies. Cocktails at sunset, a romantic dinner under the stars, dancing by moonlight, followed by a trip back to the stall for a little heavy breeding. Oops, I'm sorry. I meant heavy breathing. And now let's meet our three little fillies. Filly number 1 is a nuclear chemist specializing in zero-gravity liquid-fueled propulsion systems who has a mainframe computer right in her very own home. Yes, that's right, she really is a rocket scientist. How about some animal noises for Dr. Charla Main? Filly number 2 also hails from Pasadena, where she leads a think tank specializing in international economics, monetary systems, and currency stabilization. Get it off for Dr. Charla O'Hara! And finally, filly number 3 is one hunk of prime horseflesh. With PhDs in marine biology, subatomic nuclear physics, and film studies, a woman who expects more from her man than just intelligent conversation. Hoot it up for a while for Dr. Charla Tan! I'm sure you all know the rules, so let's get right to the game. Larry, you're first.
Me? I don't know. I'm not really prepared. What the hell? I'll take Greek mythology for $500, Alex.
That's about all of this we need to see, isn't it? Let's fast forward.
And we're back with our contestants. Larry, what now?
Could I buy a vowel, Pat?
Yikes, this is not going well. Let's cut to the chase.
And the winner of today's show, Rock Hard! Rock and Charla win an all-expense-paid cruise down the lovely Mexican Riviera with stops at Tijuana and Juarez. And our second prize goes to Larry Lapper. Immediately after the show, you'll travel by studio limo to the exclusive health spa and resort La Costa Lata, where you'll spend a wonderful 2, some expenses paid, weeks. Thanks for watching, folks, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for another episode of Stallions!
Rock, honey, here's your tickets for the cruise. I'm afraid Charlotte won't be going with you. She opted for the cash payoff instead. But you won't be lonely. I'll be waiting for you in your cabin.
Whatever.
You come with me, doofus.
That's Laffer.
Here's your limo, Lasser. Enjoy the ride.
Wow! What a cherry 73 pacer!
Finally, your luck has changed, Larry. 2 weeks at an exclusive health spa filled with gorgeous women.
La Costa Lata, here I come!
You pause for just a moment to study the one who loves you most. You pause for just... This room feels so... Ooh, it feels so plush and luxuriant. Ooh.
That tickles.
The woman behind the front desk is a real knockout. Although you can only see down to her waist, what you see is what you like. You gaze deeply into Gammy's piercing green eyes as you flutter your own lids as if to say, "Baby, your man has arrived."
Stop staring at me with that creepy look. I can see the whites of your eyes.
You gaze deeply into Gammy's piercing green eyes as you flutter your own lids as if to say, "Baby, your man has arrived."
Stop staring at me with...
From her wild mane of sandy hair to her bodacious physical attributes, Gammy Boyzule is a frighteningly beautiful girl who will try anything once, just for kicks. From her wild mane of...
I hope.
From her wild...
I hope I...
Look at that voluptuous mouth, right...
Own what?
From her wild...
I hope I...
Please, no touching. Please.
You pause, you.
Take me. I'm mine.
You may be able... This counter is where the hotel receives strangers as guests, hence the name, reception.
Good day, miss. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. I'm here as a guest of Stallions, that famous television show.
How do you do, sir? I'm Gammy Boyzule, Head of Human Services and Customer Relations here at La Castellata. My job is to make sure your visit here is everything your heart desires. And less.
I suppose we could begin by checking into my room. I do have a room, don't I?
Oh, but of course, Mr. Laffer. Stallions has taken care of everything for you. Here's your key. You're in room 201, one of our finest suites, right at the top of those stairs, conveniently located near the ice machine, elevator, and kitchen exhaust fans. I'm sure you'll find it well worth the price you paid.
Say, baby, what time do you, get off?
Usually right after I get in bed. Oh, what was the question again?
How about we get together later? What do you say?
Oh, no thank you, Mr. Laffer. My life consists of work and exercise. I really don't have time for romance.
Just work and exercise, huh? What a waste.
Heck, I can't help it. God knows I've tried to reduce. In fact, that's why I came here to La Castellata in the first place, to fulfill my dream.
You have a dream?
Yes, I do.
Would you like to talk about it?
Yes, I would. My dream was to work here long enough to afford treatment at La Castellata's exclusive cellulite drainage salon. Women came here from around the world to be treated by Dr. Swinebutt, but he was so expensive. I could never afford a complete makeover.
Dr. Swinehart, did you say? Who's he?
The genius who created La Costolata's Cellulite Drainage Salon's marvelous machine. One suck and you were better than new.
Yep, that's what I always say.
But alas, shortly after I arrived here, Dr. Swinebutt was sued for malpractice and his Cellulite Drainage Salon shut down. Since then, his magnificent machine has fallen into disrepair. Oh, how I long for those halcyon days.
Say, Gambaby, I've got an idea. What if I, your friend Larry Laffer, could repair this little machine of yours? You know, fix it up, make it right. Wouldn't that make me your friend for life? Or at least one night.
Ooh, oh, Larry, if you could do that, I'd be the happiest woman on earth. And I bet I could make you the happiest man on earth.
I'll do my best to fix that machine for you, Gammy. You can count on me. At least somewhat.
Let me know as soon as you get my Wonder Machine repaired, Dr. Fix-It. Have I mentioned I've been celibate for years?
Yeah, me too. I'll do my best to fix that machine for you, Gammy. You can count on me. At least somewhat.
Let me know as soon as you get my Wonder Machine repaired, Dr. Fix-It. Have I mentioned I've been celibate for years?
Yeah, me too. I'll do my best to fix that machine for you, Gammy. You can count on me. At least somewhat.
Let me know as soon as you get my Wonder Machine repaired, Dr. Fix-It. Have I mentioned I've been celibate for years?
Yeah.
This door bears a tiny brass plaque with the delicate La Costolata logo and the digits 201. This door bears a tiny brass plaque. This is the key to your room.
Yeah, I wish...
This is the key to your room.
Yeah, I wish I had a doll...
Yuck! The water coming out of the sink is brown. There are quite a few things to do here in the bathroom, but most of them involve the sink or the stool. You don't really need a shower now. Rubbing the towel rack gives you great pleasure, but no towel. The blue spa services card reads, The pink telephone services card reads,
Housekeeping, may I help you?
Yes, my bathroom is totally unstocked. Don't you give lots of little free thingies here? You know, shower caps, tiny bottles of shampoo, shoehorns, stuff like that?
Why no, we don't.
Well, how about toilet paper, towels, washcloths? You know, I should get those, right?
Yes, you should. I'll send the maid up to service you right away.
All right. That would be fine. Tell her to just barge right in, regardless of the condition I'm in.
Oh, our help never enters a guest room while someone is there. Strict policy. Simple courtesy, you know. Also, it prevents lawsuits from schmucks who want to accost our maids.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose I'll head down to the pool now.
Good. The sooner you leave, the sooner you'll get serviced.
think of all the trouble that woman went to just for the chance to look into your room and maybe catch you undressed.
Yes, hello, this is Building Maintenance, Landscaping and Grounds. May I please to be helping you?
Hello? There's brown water coming out of my bathroom sink. Is there anything you can do about it?
Ah, yes, but of course, Mr. Laffer. I am so sorry. Let me send up one of our best men. Right away, pronto, soon, quick, quick. Oh, and please to be accepting our sincere apology for any inconvenience and perhaps if you are suffering. Perhaps I can make some adjustment to your bill. Please, just a moment while I check the computer. Oh, I see. Never mind. Mr. Laffer, I'll be sure to send up somebody sometime, maybe in a few hours, maybe never. And please, don't bother calling back.
You hear the obnoxiously loud whine of a compressor emanating from somewhere below you near the kitchen. You run your hand.
Ugh.
You hear what sounds like
Oh. Wow. Dress cool.
complimentary leisure suits. You run your hand over the
Ugh.
You run your hand over the lavish
Ugh.
Why bother? The maid's cart is filled with the usual towels and washcloths, plus lots of other freebies which she places in the guest's bathroom. Funny? This the soap feels
You can never tell when a little hand lotion might come in handy. Oh, nice and soft. Oh.
She was probably going to give you a fresh roll of toilet paper today anyway.
I'll bet the maid was gonna leave me a washcloth. Take that!
You shout to the upstairs hallway, or maybe you just... Huh? 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 Mark, the spa plumber, wouldn't you think he'd be uncomfortable lying? Mark, wouldn't you think...
Ooh, hey, that tickles! Hey, what are you, some kind of fat? Ooh!
You can't wash your... There are quite a few things to do here in the bathroom. You can't... Rubbing the towel rack gives you... But no...
Ooh! Say, I bet he'd never miss a simple adjustable wrench.
Your bathroom is devoid of bed.
I must remember.
That's never... Your bathroom is...
I must
That's never been a... Your bathroom...
I must...
That's never been a problem.
I got your water problem taken care of, Mr. Leper. You won't have any more troubles now.
Thank you. If I do, I'll ask for you.
How did I know that?
Well, let the chips fall where they may.
How considerate. La Casa. This door is... Ooh. This room feels... This room... You pause for... You. Wow, this...